Hello, welcome back to the Aikido Virtual Dojo channel. I'm Durward, and with Marcin today, we are going to look at a knife technique which uses a slash and a stab and how to take it. So this is a Tanto-tori, as we would call this in Aikido. And so we're going to look at this particular technique where we have two attacks simultaneously, right? Slash and stab. All right, so let's get into it.
So basically, this attack is a combination of two attacks into one. It's a follow-up. So when we start, first, let's say I want to do a slash here, so I want to cut towards the throat, maybe towards the chest, somewhere. I mean, it's not really very precise where you have to slash. You just go towards the partner, you slash. And then as the partner avoids this one, you follow up with a stab towards the chest, okay? Applying maybe also a bit of force with the other hand. So this is basically the attack, and Durward will explain the way to deal with it.
Okay, so now we're going to look at how to do this technique from the attack. So as Marcin explained, he's going to come in with a slash, and the first thing I want to do is step back and create a little bit of space. Okay, so even the arms can be out a little bit to protect, but just be careful not to get them cut as well. So I want to create this fullness in the arms because my next step when he comes in to strike or to stab, I want to enter here and tenkan, open. And in this case, then the arms are nice and full, so it prohibits him a little bit from actually continuing or reaching me with the stab. Now in that case then, so we have these kind of 2 points. Okay. So as he steps in, I want to move back far enough, and just as he enters in, I'm going to enter in as well. 1, 2, and I turn as he turns. Okay, so I keep that fullness so that it's difficult for him to reach me. And at the same time, this inside hand is going to hook. Okay, when I do that, then I can use the other hand to take his hand and position the knife so that it's away from me, pointing in the opposite direction. Okay. From here, then I can position the arm as I sink and position the arm with my body to come up from underneath. Okay, so now we're actually starting the technique sankyo. Okay, so as I do this then, I'm going to come from underneath as I turn towards my partner and do sankyo. Now we've done videos on sankyo before, so you can look for those links to sankyo. Okay, so as I do sankyo, I can actually also continue and push the knife itself from the side, not from the blade, but from the side towards my partner. Okay, being just conscious of the blade. Then, using this will help keep my partner away for a little bit. I can move in front of the arm and position the knife onto the elbow. Okay, from here I can take my partner down and finish the technique in this way. Okay, so I have the knife at the end. Okay, so taking a closer look at this technique, as the knife comes in, again, this hand is going to just catch from the inside. The other hand is going to support that to turn his hand. Okay, now with the body, I can sink and bring the hand and the knife aligned with the elbow underneath. Now it's connected to my body. Okay, so when I apply the sankyo, then the sankyo is going to turn towards my partner, creating this spiral of sankyo. And at the same time, this bottom hand, or the right hand in this case, then can release and push the knife through the hand. So as I turn into sankyo, that applies the sankyo and I push the knife out. Okay, so that I can take the knife from the hand.